Reuben Foster may be better known for his recruiting process, at least out of high school, than he was for his play on the field. Now again, we had him as a 5-star, but he had a big boom or bust tag on him. He was either going to be great or he was just going to flop out of college. Obviously, remember, he committed to Auburn, got the big Auburn tattoo, then flipped to Alabama. That became pretty famous. His recruiting process was one to follow. Started off in Georgia, ended up living in Auburn and playing, right near high school in Auburn. But going to Alabama, it was a big deal when he flipped, and the state went absolutely nuts in a positive and negative way. So, I think a lot of what he did in high school was overshadowed a bit by the drama. And there was a lot of drama. This kid as a junior was an absolute beast. We're talking about a 245-pound kid, downhill thumper, who just hit everything that moved, but could also cover in space. He had light feet. Now, on the camp circuit, he used to get injured. He used to use a hamstring. He had that knee injury. He was wearing a brace. He wasn't very fast. He was carrying some bad weight. This was all after his junior year into his senior year. But we stuck with his 5-star ranking because we saw the potential if he could put it all together. And he has certainly done that. He was very good at the Under Armour game. He was showing off a bit of that natural instinct that he has of filling the lane and taking the right angle to the football and arriving with a thump. A big hitter for sure, but that rare quick twitch ability on a kid who was about 250, 245, now that he's reshaped his body and now that he's into his college career and he knows what it's like to hit the weight room consistently and how fast he needs to be a great football player, he's making tackles all over the field. His anticipation is great as we expected. He can make plays in the backfield. He can get after the passer on blitzes. Doesn't need to do that too much, but he's also very good in dropping in coverage, which was something we saw out of high school as well. So this kid had it all. The problem was the drama followed him. The problem was he had a knee injury that we questioned. But again, I'm glad we stuck with that 5-star ranking because he's starting to make us look extremely smart.
Yahoo!